Draw 5 of the 2026 Montana's Brier Team Ontario, skipped by Jaden King, who is the first black skip in Brier history, with their toughest challenge of the week, taking on Brad Gushue and Team Newfoundland and Labrador. Opening end, Gushue facing 1, throwing his last with hammer, playing the tap, and he pushes the yellow back enough and makes his red shot, so it is for sure a score of 1, but needing a measure to see if he did pick up the deuce. And after the measure, it was the red stone that is closer, so Gushue with the deuce to open the scoring. To the second, King facing 2 now, throwing his last with hammer, a chance for the double and to blank the end, but he hits the red on the nose. The shooter does stick, so Ontario settling for the single in response. Next end, Mark Nichols throwing his second of the end. They do have hammer, trying to clear the house with the double, but it's too thin. Both yellows stay around, and the shooter doesn't, so Ontario still scoring 2 and able to keep the pressure on throughout the end. Final stone of that end now. Ontario scoring 3. Gushue being forced to the single. He makes the hit and sticks the shooter, so Ontario forcing Gushue to the single, and it's 3-1 after 3. Then in the fourth, Team Gushue scoring 3. 3 rocks left in the end, and the skips go to battle.
Jaden King.
Wait good.
Knee pad.
Wait good.
He's making got the line call. Henry now on the brush. Here we go. Got it.
Overcooked it.
Stick there.
Oh, got it. And rolls it back and through to sit to 1.
What a great shot.
Shot, Jaden.
I heard 9-5. I'm like, okay, get it going.
Final stone down for Brad Gushue. Ontario sitting the 1, center line covered. Top edge of the 4.
Yeah, still a great chance here for Gushue to put this top button.
Line only. T-line. Line's close. Line only. Whoa, needs a curl. Line only. Let it curl. If anything. Back T. Only ever Jeff. Let it curl.
It's all Walker now to help it over.
Knife.
It's all Walker. And it's all Gushue. Look at that. T-line into the button to sit 1.
Maybe score the deuce, but what if?
You got it, bud. Let's make it.
Do something like that.
He'll be pretty close to making it perfect and actually just taking out the yellow.
Yes.
Yeah.
The final stone. He made a beauty with his first, the angle raise. It was matched with a great draw by Gushue. Now trying to angle the other side. Peter Angelo. Get it back. Oh, have you got this? Oh, he does. Beautiful. Brilliant shot.
Fantastic.
Jaden King.
What an end. Back-to-back angle slashes for King, as despite the pressure from Gushue, still comes away with the score. It's a single, and Team Ontario is down just 1. In the fifth, Gushue already scoring 1, throwing his first of the end with hammer, coming in with great draw weight, and able to sneak it into the 4-foot. Good for second shot rock, so now scoring 2. And after King's draw came up light, Gushue with a chance to score 3 if he can draw inside the 4, but this time he comes up a little light, still scoring the deuce and taking the largest lead of the game, as it's 5-2 heading to the break. Sixth end, King facing 4, throwing his last with hammer, being forced to draw for the single. He has no issue with that, catching a piece of the 4-foot, keeping this one in reach, as Newfoundland and Labrador are up 5-3 after 6. Next end, Ontario sitting 1. Final stones of the end. King trying to play the tap and be sitting shot rock, but he is just a little light. The red stays as shot rock. Gushue, though, wasn't totally sure when they first looked at it, so trying to draw for 2, just doesn't want to touch his own red, but he comes in too light, so settles for the single in the 7th, as Team Gushue are up 6-3 going to the 8th. In that 8th end, it's King facing 2, trying for the angle tap for the single and avoid the steal that would almost put the game out of reach. He taps the yellow, and it ends up catching a piece of the pin. A great shot by the Ontario skip. Ontario closing the gap again to 2, trying to be the first team with a rookie skip to beat Gushue at the Brier since 2014. to the 9th. Gushue sitting 2 early in the end. Brandon Botcher throwing his first of the end, coming in with peel weight and makes the triple, opening up the house. The former skip who won the 2021 Brier with the excellent shot, looking for his first Brier title since that win in 2021. Now to the final stone of the end. Gushue facing 1, but with second shot. Throwing his last with hammer, he makes the hit on the yellow and keeps the shooter around. It's a deuce, and after a discussion, the hands come out. Gushue remain undefeated at this year's Brier, proving a 3-0, still tied at the top of Pool A standings with Team Canada. Still, no rookie skip has taken down Gushue since 2014 at the Brier. Newfoundland and Labrador take this one 8-4, the final.